Well, here they are. I'll tell you what, if you're not gorgeous, and you're not rich, and you're not young, it's your fault. These three women are. I give you the famous first names of Ivana, Sugar, and Mary. Come on out here and say hello to these folks. You do look happy, the three of you. I just have a vision of you sitting on the deck of the QE2, sailing across there. I'll tell you what, the men, no doubt, would come up to say hello to you. Ivana Trump, how well you look, as do your colleagues here on our program today. Long way from Czechoslovakia, Ivana.
Right.
Yes. And you're happy now.
I am happy.
You have your children.
Mm-hmm.
You have a beautiful apartment on Fifth Avenue.
Yes.
You have lots of money.
Yes.
And you have lots of boyfriends.
A few.
A few. So life after this famous divorce is possible. You certainly make it appear so. True?
Yes, it's yet to come, yes.
Is there a man in your life?
Yes, I have a gentleman which I'm dating, but I'm seeing some other people too.
Oh. Well, the poor guy. He's obviously not the possessive type then, huh?
Well, if you go through the divorce like I did, you really take your time. You don't want to jump into another serious relationship immediately.
I know.
And just, because you are very vulnerable for a certain period of the time. So I'm just there. I'm enjoying myself, working very hard, taking care of my children, and we'll see what happens.
You sit next to Sugar Outboard, who is an author, and whose past is not unlike yours, although, Sugar, I don't think you got as much ink as you were born. Huh? Thank goodness. That'd be rough, wouldn't it? Have all those people flashing bulbs. You were born Donna Louise Kaplan. You were raised in Hyde Park, Illinois. Your grandfather was steel magnate Max Samuel Kaplan. So you grew up as a kind of a pampered little girl, tell the people.
Yes, and I think one of the hardest things about that is you can never lie about your age, because there are photographs of you at 11 years old cutting ribbons for the dedication of hospitals,
right, and
at 12 years old and 14 years old. So you're used to always being somewhat visible in the limelight, and so you always have to behave nicely. As I say, there you are in black and white ink for everybody to see, you know,
right,
everything.
You were a very young girl, just out of college, I should say, young woman, when you became the third wife of Clayton Routboard, who was then president of the New York Stock Exchange.
Of a New York Stock Exchange company, yes.
Yes. Boy, of a company listed on the big board is...
Yes.
You don't want to say which company?
One of the major photocopy equipment companies.
Oh, not Xerox.
Something like that.
All right.
We had all the toys. We had all the corporate toys and everything like that.
So you've probably been on a private yacht and stuff?
We had a private yacht, and we had a private plane.
You people are doing something wrong here. It's as easy to marry a rich man as it is to marry
a poor man.
So why don't you just, did you seek this out, Sugar, or did he just knock you for a loop from across a crowded room some?
Our fathers introduced us. Our fathers did business together, and I